have a good trading week. This video is going to be quite quick on the past 2 days of euro, dollar and dollar. So going to jump straight into today's price action, then we're going to go into yesterday's price action, which is Monday the 5th of May, which was actually a UK bank holiday. But yeah, Tuesday's price action. So during London session we ran lower back into what? Order block here. So let me just split it into here. So we had bullish order block, we've had sell side here. So tapped into bullish order block, taking sell side, pulled up into what? Inversion fair value gap. And what's this here? A BISI here. Okay, so we've had a buy side imbalance, sell side fish C there. Nicely. So we can start seeing what a trade entry here. Look at the time, 6:25, so that's not the time you want to be trading. However, with that inversion fair value gap here, trades up higher. This is the entry right there at 6:31. That fair value gap there, that could have been the entry if that was in the time zone, or like the kill zone. And then it trades up higher, back into what? This inversion fair value gap here. And what is this time here? 6:50, which is the macro, which is the time to trade, which is there. So it'll be 6:55. What's this candle here at 6:55? Fair value gap. That's the entry here. Where's your target? Target, pretty much equal highs here. And then again, you want to start seeing the sell side of the curve, buy side of the curve if you're in this trade here. So this is what I was looking at here. Okay, when you're in the trade, you want to go and say just keep on the 1 minute time frame. So this one for here instance, this is your buy here, stop, let's say either below there, or you can just keep it really tight below here. Keep that as a breakaway gap here, breakaway gap there. Trades up higher, pulls lower, takes out this high here, which is minor buy side. So what does that mean? Take some partials. Here you want to see this act as what? An inversion fair value gap, and it doesn't here. So it trades up higher, and then back into this. What does it do here? This is the indication that price potentially wants to seek sell side. This little buy side here, buy side balance, sell side inefficiency, BISI. Right there. So look at that. Breaks lower, act as what? Resistance. What does that mean? So inversion fair value gap going to start heading for what? Sell side, sell side, sell side. What does it do? Trades lower, back into this 5 minute inversion fair value gap here. Okay, what does that do? Hold up support, and then it starts trading higher. Look on the 15 minute time frame. Let me just delete this for now, and this 15 minute time frame are still bullish. Look at that there. So it rejects that there, pulls back into what? The 5 minute BISI here. Well, now BISI, inversion fair value gap. Trades up higher, respects it, inversion fair value gap here. Now it wants to run this buy side here. Okay, if that makes any sense. This BISI here supported this here, and that there still. Looking on dollar, so the same time, so we trade up here. So we're down here, okay. Dollar's what? On the 15 minute time frame ran into a SIBI here, buy side, bearish order block, and it's also rejected the weekly opening gap. So that's multiple reasons for dollar to want to turn around. Sell side's down here, okay. Again, same thing, buy side of the curve. This here, you want to see act as what? An inversion. Look at that, beautiful. Trades up higher, which brings euro dollar down. Was that push lower? Just back into what? Back into the SIBI here. Looking on the 15, it's a similar one. So it just breaks there, comes back to retest. Beautiful, trades lower down to the sell side, back into what? Weekly opening gap. Exactly where on the weekly opening gap? The midpoint. Look at that. Starts trading up higher. So let's go on to yesterday's price action. So let's start on the dollar. So pre-London session, trades up higher. Where is it? Yeah, it's here. So pre-London session, trades up higher, back into what? Let's go on to the 5. Keep on the 5. So we had Trade up into London, we had buy side here, ran into Sibby here, pulled lower. This is bearish order block here, beautiful. Okay, again, same thing. It's also back into what, weekly opening gap. Is it on the midpoint? Look at that, midpoint there, beautiful. So midpoint of weekly opening gap, buy side taken, but bearish order block, Sibby here. Okay, this is the buy side of the curve. You want to start seeing this act as what, inverted fair value gaps, or just inverted PD arrays basically. So pulls lower, back into Sibby here, pulls lower. What's this one here? Look at that there, volume imbalance. Fair value gap here, want to be made as what, an inversion. And look at that, runs target, sell side. Next target will be that weekly opening gap there. I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it doesn't, or maybe it does. So if we're looking at dollar shorts, it does there. If we're looking at dollar shorts, then yesterday we should have been looking at what, dollar highs, dollar longs, sorry. Well, it doesn't here actually. So yeah, we're looking at dollar longs. So let's go into dollar. Look at this. So it runs sell side here, back into what, BISI, order block. Okay, inversion fair value gap here. Okay, so inversion fair value gap, we want to see it trade above, retest, and close. Boom, that candle there at 5 o'clock, which is 5:05, which is what, the macro. Look at this there, that's the candle there, that's your entry, right there. Make it blue, look at that upper quadrant, or upper portion. The lower portion is left open. What does that mean? That's bullish. Breakaway gap, which is rocket fuel for what? Trailing up higher. Okay, so that's your entry down there. This here, what's this? Well, this is a bearish order block, right? So, bearish order block, because what? Price runs into this Sibby here, change date delivery, pulls lower, trades into the bearish order block, runs lower. So, we want to see it trade above, which it has here. Act as what? Support. So it acts as what? Bullish order block now. So, does it tap into it one more time there? It taps into the here, what? Mean threshold. Fair value gap here. Sibby made what? Now a BISI. So inversion fair value gap there, beautiful. Target, look at this liquidity here. That's the buy side there, last fruit from the tree. And yeah, that was basically the price action for yesterday and today's. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. It was quite a quick video. But yeah, shout out to ICT. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Be safe.